There are mothers out there who later on in their life finally come out and admit that they were bad mothers and they take accountability. I've been seeing this quite a bit on social media where mothers come out and they raise their hand and say, "Yes, it's true. I was a bad mother. I take accountability for being a bad mother," and so on and so forth. And people are shocked by that. But here's something that I have noticed about mothers who admit to being bad moms. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I'm a licensed therapist. One of the things that I've noticed in this trend of mothers owning up to poor parenting behavior is that mothers, from what I've seen, generally speaking, have not been owning up to their daughters. Mm-mm. Who they have been taking accountability with is with their sons. So I'm noticing this trend of mothers being apologetic and owning up to their sons, but nothing comes out of that towards daughters. Daughters are usually still met with more resistance or the silent treatment. Certainly, they aren't given the same level of acknowledgement. And that is the trend that I've been seeing. And I don't know if you all have seen this. And it gives more credibility to mothers loving their sons, but raising their daughters. Why is it that a mother doesn't give her daughter the same courtesy or the same sign of respect? There is something in that mothers or women think that their daughters should get and understand, or they don't give a damn because they see their daughters as being less than, whereas a son is more likely to become a man in their eyes, versus their daughter is just another bitch. No disrespect, I don't use that word. But I do believe that that is something that what I'm noticing a trend in terms of toxic mothers. They see their daughter as being a threat to them. Another woman is perceived as a threat. And so I will still continue to degrade, disregard, or be disrespectful to another woman because I don't owe another woman anything. Versus a man, I'm more likely to cater to and be calm with. I also notice this happens in families as well, particularly toxic families where you have the golden child and the scapegoat. Again, this is not always, but just generally speaking, a lot of times in older years, the son will become the golden child, whereas the daughter still continues to be the scapegoat. No matter if the daughter waits on her parents' hand and foot and is at their every beck and call, sons will often become more of the favored child because the father, if he's there, begins to look at him as more of a man like him. And the mother also does that. And so they will be more respectful of a man than they will of their daughters. So I'm just kind of curious on what your thoughts are about this and if this is something that you've noticed as well. And the other aspect of this is the last thing that I'll mention is that a son is more likely to remind her of the man who she didn't work out with well in a relationship or who's no longer present, or the man that she wishes him to be. So I hope that that helps. Thank you so much, and let me know what you guys think.